Hello, on tonight's South Bank show, the band who put the roll back into British rock, The Darkness. Three of the band grew up together here in Suffolk, and indeed the sensibility they express in some of their songs is as English as a fish and chip shop in a rainy seaside town like Lowestoft. They had to put up with a lot of criticism and were often loftily dismissed, but the dazzling success of their first self-financed album has been a sweet revenge. They swept the board at this year's Brits and were also named Songwriters of the Year at the Ivor Novello Awards. It's been a year of relentless worldwide touring for the band. We joined them on the road in America and then on a brief visit back home to find out how they're coping with the adulation their fame has brought.
America is lacking is rock. We've been consumed by emo and crap, but what the darkness brings is something real, and it's cock rock, and it's awesome.
I think they're going to take America by storm because America needs irony, and they need satire, and they need humor in their music, and they just rock.
Just to see them. That's how bad they rock. And I'm also going to see them in LA, in San Diego, wherever else they are.
On this American tour, The Darkness covered 18,000 miles, starting out in Wisconsin and then going literally from coast to coast. In among all the sound checks, the gigs and the travelling, The Darkness also do a lot of promotion. Here they are arriving at an LA radio station to do a show advising teenagers on their problems.
All right, that's The Darkness on K-Rock, and it's The Darkness literally a foot away from me. Justin, Frankie, Dan is over there, and wait, I didn't get your name. Ed. Ed, how are you guys? Welcome to K-Rock, American style.
And now we'll go to the phones.
Perfect.
Yeah? All right, so here's how the show works. Young kids call in trouble, and we make fun of them. Lola, you're 15. What's up?
A young girl who's been raped and who is bulimic calls in to get some advice.
See,
that would not be losing one's virginity. That would be being
getting raped.
That's being the victim of sexual abuse.
Talk about rape, for fuck's sake.
This is not what we're on this earth for. I think you guys, carry on doing what you're doing.
But be careful though, because the celebrities play a very important role in here, because that's who this age group listens to.
I'm not fucking putting up with that. That's a joke.
Yeah, boy.
Like, I just first meet him and we agreed to just have sex.
While Alyssa, you will sexualize lots of your feelings. It's going to be very difficult.
It's not funny.
Yeah, we're not really qualified to kind of talk about this.
No, I understand. We got a lot of tough questions tonight. I mean,
This is not our territory. Okay. Right, you don't go in there and give advice, but you're laughing, genuinely phoning out for help and try and be jovial. This is really, really inappropriate. Oh, you know, some fucked up people who are listening to it, they're going to buy the album. Who gives a fuck? You know, they need to get better. We've got no place here. Get them out. We're going.
The Darkness walked out of the show.
I'm not being modest when I say we want to be a legendary band. That's anything but modest. I just think you can't sit there and suck your own cock because you've had one successful album. The point is, you know, that's nothing. That's the drop of the ocean. We did that ourselves. We want to be working with the best producers, making prolifically successful and brilliant records. We want to be satisfied and fulfilled in our workplace. We want to be, we love it on the road. But at the end of the day, we're on the road a bit too much in some ways because we're touring one album's worth of material, a handful of B-sides, and squeezing new material in whenever we get the opportunity to write it, which isn't often enough. And you know, we're not gonna maintain this momentum unless we get a chance to develop, because we're all gonna get totally sick of it.
I think the thing about rock music is it requires kids to spend a long time in their bedrooms learning the instrument, and it also requires a certain amount of desperation, because that's where the blues comes from, you know. Guitarists these days have all these different effects which make it quite easy to play guitar, but Dan and Justin don't really play with many effects. They're both really good guitar players. It's quite rare to have that. That's the key of this band, really, is having two brothers who are opposites in so many different ways, and yet have the key things in common and play guitar in a completely different style, and the blend is really nice, and that's what creates the dynamic.
Although the Darkness have spent much of last year trying to break America, the roots of their music are here, in tranquil Suffolk.
Hey you, do you remember me? I used to sit next to you at school, and we had done all the extracurricular activities.